fire, and ice, the sunshine, and its darkness. The world, with emotion, scratching, tolerating, and burning the spirit. The world, with reason, fighting, despairing, freezing mind. The world, where paradox and conflict within. The world seems to be destroyed. Have you ever had this kind of imagery in your mind? People who meet me at the first sight are going to regard me as an outgoing person due to some stereotype characteristics. Smile? Check. Talkative? Check. Handsome? Check, of course. Yeah. The external me is outgoing, ambitious, and vigorous. A person with a lot of friends, likes to participate in the department campaign, or even is glad to take some lectures outside the school. Moreover, I like to travel. I want to be a backpacker and make my footsteps all over the world. From some features I mentioned before, you may conclude me as an outgoing person with a lot of adventurous things to do. However, is that exactly true? There was a situation happened in my life. I don't know when it started. I don't know where it came from. I still remember that it was a midnight I cried. It was a midnight. I was touched by the tone of the lyrics. It was a midnight. I feel like I was thoroughly embraced by the song and got a strong connection with the composer. They say people come, say people go. This particular timing was extra special. And though you might be gone, and the world may not know, still I see you, glad still. Maybe I was in a deep quagmire at that time. Or maybe you can classify it as a sorrow of young wit, I thought. But there's no reason why I was so rational. From then on, this kind of image usually popped in my mind, especially midnight. It is a world without the bustling human, without the noise of the cars rushing through. It is a world with silence, that I was embraced by the moonlight, sipping a glass of vodka, trying to express myself, but there was nothing in my mind. I hated to be in such emotion, in such negative. I tried to controlling myself. However, what I got was the more conflict in my mind. I feel like I was a person with all the paradox. A person with paradox. It was night again, but it was a different night. It was a night I still playing the main role of the sorrow of young Wei at home. That time, I looked down from the height. Saw a group of people doing Tai Chi. Suddenly, I noticed something. Tai Chi, Tai Chi, Tai Chi. Yeah, Tai Chi. Tai Chi was composed of the dark and light, the positive and the negative. Why couldn't I accept it emotionally? Why have I constrained myself so hard not being that kind of emotional? Yeah, that's part of me. From the time I changed my mindset, the pressure of luck, the rock of pressure hitting on my heart has just relieved. Why have I constrained myself before? It was definitely part of me. It was definitely a person when a co-went on the stage. From now on, I feel like I won't call the miserable paradox of the conflict of the characteristics. I will say, there are the elements construct being. The elements are disposable in my life.